Hello, my name is Stefan Vergestel. I produce under the alias Special Crew, and this is my kick tutorial. Well, this is the kick we're going to talk about. And the beautiful thing is that this kick has been built with only 3 layers. This is the attack, the punch, and the tail. And as something supplementary, I also added the only a small clap kick, which is not really necessary, but gives some more low end to the punch. So you could argue it's 4 layers, but 3 effective layers. Well, first things first. This is the attack. The attack is built out of Silent 1 using a really simple patch. Sounds like this, just really quick, fast decay pitch envelope. Nothing too special. Let's turn on the effects again, and you can see that I boosted the 600 Hz area a bit, cut the lows and a bit of the highs. After that, I used OTT to bring out the highs a bit more, and Valhalla room for some reverb. Well, so far for the punch. Let's go to the attack. Let's go to the punch. The punch was created out of kick 2. Starting from a really simple pitch envelope, just this pitch envelope, going from 500 Hz to 26. There's no EQ, no clicks, no sub control harmonics, nothing really, just some distortion, but it's not really doing anything. Sounds like this. Let's turn on all the effects and let's go through them. Well, first thing is is boosting a bit around the 500 Hz area, 17 dB, cutting the lows. Valhalla room. After that, using only the early reflections. As you can see, the depth is at 0%. Distortion with a soft clip fill at max. The tone at 500 Hz, around the 500 Hz area. Resonance, 80 dB. Mix at 100%. Well, nothing too special, just the maybe this filter. I don't know, not really remember if it does anything. Well, the Valhalla room is using only early reflections, and using the early size modifier I can control the character of the punch. And the length as well. Let's keep it at 45. It's something I came across once, and I think I've seen Future Noise doing it, and I think a lot of people do it as well. Nothing too special. Then I bounced this down to audio, and I got this file. Oh, let's remove the effects first. Just some distorted noise. I faded the audio sample in to 100 milliseconds. Then it sounds like this. Sounds good already. But what I then did is something I do not see people use often, and that is using a format shift modifier. And a format modifier really gives a cool control over your punch. I will demonstrate this now. Let's enable the plugin first put it at 0. And now I will decrease the format shift modifier so you can hear what's happening. I put it at -1, which sounded cool. Well, the thing is, you can really create cool sounds using the format shift modifier, especially when you layer punches. It's really useful, really useful. I really recommend using a format shift. I used auto pitch for this project, but you have some format shift options in waves effects. You could just play around with them, really give cool results, and that is what really made creating punches easy for me. Moving on to the tail. The tail is just a so high kick, and what I did is I boosted the fundamental frequency like so many people do. I cut it off the highs, and then I created some movement in the second harmonic, which is G sharp 2. As the punch ends, it increases the volume, and then as the kick progresses further, it decreases the volume again. I did kind of the same thing for the third harmonic, which is D sharp 3, as you can see here. As the second harmonic decreases in volume, it comes up, it increases in volume, and it gives character to the end of the tail. I pushed all of this through inflator, the famous inflator. After that I cut it, I brought down some of the lows, and I removed some of the 200 Hz area because I think it was sounding muddy. And there is a small club kick here, nothing too special, and that is our kick. Well, the project file is free to download. If you have all the plugins, you can easily adjust everything you want. I will also release the stems, so if you do not have to do one or the right plugins, you can still try to make something out of it. And this is how it sounds within a track. Some further processing, you can get something like this. Freeze, bounce, we gotta work together 'cause the time is now. So yeah, that was my kick tutorial. Or walkthrough actually. I hope you learned something out of it or from it. Well, hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.